Yeah, hold on, Trinidad and Jamaica ain't the same thing?
No way. In fact, Trinidad is like 3.5 to 5 hours away, according to which flight you take from each other. We're 7 miles away from Venezuela, so we're at the bottom of the island chain.
Venezuela over by Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago?
Venezuela is over by Trinidad.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're 7 miles off. Jamaica is closer up to Cuba and Miami, an hour and a half away from Miami.
You been there before?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
So one.
I thought you was from Jersey.
I stick by my story. I'm from Jamaica. If I wasn't Jamaican, then why would I wear this hat?
Yo, well, this is Bunji Garland from Trinidad and Tobago. Right now we're on Thisis50.com, and let me tell you this, the album Differentology is out right now in stores, online, everywhere. Get it right now. Believe that.
And we ready?
We're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Ready.
Bunji, what's happening, baby?
Everything is good, man.
How you doing? I'm over here with the Lyric King right now, man. You over here got that Differentology going on.
Yes, sir.
How did you come up with the Differentology name, man?
Well, we all know it's not an actual word, so we were just playing around with
No. Now, let me tell you something. Wait, before you go on. You didn't make it a word. They just got to put it inside the dictionary.
Come into the year 2012, I was just playing around on Twitter. I was like, this next year coming ahead will be the year of Differentology. I wasn't talking about no song or anything like that. It's just like, I knew something that year was going to be different from what happened the year before. I didn't know if it was for me or someone else. But when we did the song, and the song came together like in 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah. We were just playing around.
Man, come on now. You got don't superstar me with this.
No.
Now you gotta tell me how a song come together in 20 minutes, because is it 20 minutes in artist world or is it 20 minutes really? If I was there, I would have seen you put the song in 20 minutes.
20 minutes real time. No, the reason I will make sure and defend this is a moment that happens to every artist at least once in your lifetime. You get this one song that almost from top to bottom, it seems like it's almost handed to you by a higher being.
Okay.
You're just vibing in the studio, and out of the blue, this song just hit you with every lyric in place, every melody in place, concept in place, and that was.
Who was this higher being? Was it Oprah?
No.
Was it Ellen?
It was God.
It was okay. Got it. That high. Got it.
Right.
All right.
And that song just came just like that. I think I heard just like one strum of a guitar or something like that. And it came, and we just ran with it.
One strum.
Yeah, one strum. The chord just was right. And when we wanted a name that would, set apart from every other song.
Okay.
And there's this concept that I was taught by a friend of mine, a producer, Buddha. He said, sometimes when you do music, you need to label your music as something totally different from what it actually says.
Okay.
I said, why? He said, because sometimes you want your songs or your product to be a topic of conversation even before you get to fully absorb it. And I applied that, that recipe to it and give it the name Differentology. Mind you, in the song has nothing to do with Differentology. I just named it that because the song was different in format and speed and the way we would normally do music back home in Trinidad and Tobago. So it came from the same ilk of music, but a different format.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're ready for the road.
The song was also designed as the story of life itself.
Gotcha.
We all have to get up to go to work.
Right.
We all have to create our own vibe in our atmosphere when we get to where we go.
True.
And we're always ready for the road. At the end of the day, we always must be ready for the road of life, the road ahead, the road out there with all this crazy traffic, but you have to be ready.
Yes.
Check?
Check.
Check.
I went to Summer Jam.
Right.
You tore that bitch down, man. I ain't on even front. I just got hip to you on Summer Jam.
On Summer Jam, right.
But everybody knew what time it was except me.
Yeah.
And I was confused. I was like, who is this nigga, man?
Right.
And you killed it, dog.
Yes, man.
And tell me about Summer Jam. What were you mentally and whatnot? And because I was wanting to know how you got there.
Well, I guess, that Summer Jam thing was it was a lead up from, of course, the success of the song Differentology, and by visuals as well, because if you look at YouTube or anything like that, you will see some of the craziest performances when we performed that song live. So I was put on this cast I guess it was a bit unusual.
It was a little unusual.
Anyone who knows the history of Summer Jam and what it represents, I mean, this was like two different worlds coming together here. Summer Jam is like hip hop incarnate here happening.
True.
And I'm a representative of this other music from this side of the world here now.
True.
Being positioned and featured as a main act on this now. And then we had, of course, the situation of coming into the US, the flight delays, and then customs and blah blah blah. And of course,
anxiety.
By the time we left the airport, my time slot was missed to perform. So I guess they probably had cancelled my performance overall. And then due to divine intervention, I was put back on. But I was put back on with a catch. And the catch would be, you will perform between the last two artists of the event, which would be between 50 Cent.
That's right.
And Nicki Minaj.
Right.
Now, in the real world, you put an artist like myself, from where I come from, in that position at that time, normally we would quiver and run away.
Right.
Because, you know, this is like shoot at gates of hell, you know. But but because my purpose and my heart is built as a warrior, and my mission here is to see my music that I represent go to places that it may not be accepted, it may be accepted. But the only way to see if it works is to actually go for it and see if it works.
You took it.
You know, and I mean, I wasn't scared or anything because we know how to handle crowds that size.
Yes.
But you know, it kind of, there was like 5 seconds of a black moment happened for me, like pure, like everything, vision was blurred, everything. When hearing 50 to 75,000 people singing, "We're ready for the road," that means, but all these people know this song, you know. And it's like a flashback in a time tunnel happened to me because I am from a place that I'm constantly told by my own people that where I grew and where I exist and people I live amongst, that our music will never see stuff like this happening for it or being positioned in places like this. So to see that happen on that night, it was like, you know, like, but we believe all these years of lies, you know, we could actually do this. We have to believe it, you know, we have to believe that we could do it.
Right.
And we have to format our stuff in a way that it could be done. And, you know, and basically say that we exist. And that's the point. Check, check. Look how the sun now raising up, Lord. The crowd now waking up, yeah. The atmosphere got vibes, and nothing can break it up, Lord. The girl them a wine and stop. We have drinks them in a my cup, Lord. We gonna party here all night, all night. 24 parties we get in a row. Tonight at the very last show. Before we head out on the road, the girl them a release the load. So let me see your hands up, so everybody know put your hands up, so if you're ready for the road, check, check. This is Bunji girl, and right now when the interview and my vibe can't done, get a nice interview session about half an hour. This is 50.com. Summer Jam last time I reached late and they put me between that and the big man. Nicki Minaj and 50 tear down the show, but I stand as a Trinidadian with soca. Make people get crazy all over. It's Bunji girl in going to make them fly high lucky like a 4-leaf clover. Some of them want come and push me over, drive over me like it's a Range Rover. Boom. But I tell them take them time. It's Bunji can push me over. Hey, when I tell them for true. And me ride up here with the crew. Enough respect for this interview. And anytime you come Trinidad, everything is covered. We could get you. Make sure everything is alright. Get the juice and make sure you get the ice and the stew chicken and the bacon shark. Make sure you get the dumpling and the peas and the rice. Alright, I am done here now for the night. So when I finish with this freestyle, done with the camera, I will give you back the mic.
Oh shit! Best freestyle This is 50 of all time. Is there anything that you want to tell This is 50 before we get up out here?
Yeah, well, first of all, you know, thanks for having me here on Thisis50.com. And of course, I represent the region of the West Indian community. And of course, I represent the world of music as well. It doesn't matter which genre. We are here to, you know, mix, meet, and integrate and take it to a higher state. Everyone out there, make sure and go and get the album Differentology. It is out now. 13 stinging tracks on there. You will enjoy it. You will see a new vision of music, a new vibe. And who knows, I might be back here with some kind of Grammy Award in my hand or something. Check, check.
I see it. Out of my bad eye. I see it. You got that, baby. Hey, like I always say, you just can't say you're real, it's something you gotta be. Bunji Garland, we over when we out of here. This is 50.com. Hey, do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to. We over when we out of here.
We're ready for the road. Yeah, we ready. We ready. Yeah, we ready.